Hey, everybody! It's been a while since we streamed. It's been about a year. We're gonna stream. It's probably gonna be a short stream. I figured, try to. I don't really know how I do things. I'm a bad boy, but we're gonna do a stream, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best stream anyone has ever seen. So that's gonna be fun. Marie Antoinette. So that's exciting. Are you excited? Because I am excited. Okay, we get the coin, because we're going second. I'm just gonna shamelessly refer to everything in Hearthstone terms, and this is gonna be best. I might actually rank high, though. Okay, so we're gonna get all the early stuff, except for lay down arms. That's more of a mid-game thing. Not Viking Hunters, because those, you don't want to play that until you're about to empty your hand. Then the Theold are high-end, because of the raid mechanic, we get to go them later. I'm just going to sort of assume that people know how the game works, which I probably shouldn't, but I don't know. I looked up videos of Elysium myself, and like everyone else was just doing the tutorial thing, so I'm like, this is how I can differentiate myself from my rivals. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do, boys? We're probably going to coin out the... Might not want to coin out the Frankish Swordsman. We'll see. Will we have another follow-up? It looks like we will... If we coin out the Frankish Swordsman, we won't have another play. So we'll just do this and turn. So yeah, this is an aggro deck. We're trying to take over the world. I'm going to see if I can try to pull up stream on my phone. It's going to be the best. Oh my god, I'm like so excited. Okay. Yes. Your channel. Oh, it's our turn again. See how it goes? Okay, so you are a short attack, have +1 attack, you have a plant card in hand. So I would interesting. So we could try to do hit that, get this. Now let's the raid mechanic will make us cost less. So we'll just play this. And we can go in. So that's nice. Ooh, it's Ultimate Elysium. Oh, I don't have to make a thumbnail because like the opening screen is, it's kind of a thumbnail. This is clearly made for mobile, which I'm not thrilled by, but what can you do? I wonder if I'll have any viewers. That'd be nice. What is the time? It's at 7:30. Okay. What is this? Plan a maneuver. Deploy a peasantry. Oh. Look out, world. What was this sniped? I don't know. Something was sniped. So it's near enough to daybreak that we don't want to play our night fighters. So you're ranged. I'm going to play a big boy and try to snipe down the range. That's more of a threat. Obviously, I'm something of a... I'm an aggro player, so... Now, something I need to remember is that playing an event card last currently crashes the game. So I need to make sure... And my whole mechanics is about, like, emptying my hand, so something I forget a lot. I try to empty my hand, then I have the coin last, and then I play it, and then the game crashes. So we won't do that. We're going to be a good boy. The best boy. Ooh! So we're deploying the peasantry. Now, Marie Antoinette becomes a revolutionary guard, like, at the last. Okay, so now we have a second day break. So we go for a more mid-rangey kind of thing. We're about to empty our hand, so we'll get Viking Hunters. These are good. These are good, these are good. Do we want lay down arms? They aren't going for a very, I don't think we do, basically. We'll go for Warmongers, because this is good when you have, don't have a lot in your hand. We'll get that in case they want to play another little minion. And I think we'll get us a stray arrow, just, it's useful to be able to kill stuff, I don't know, obviously I'm still learning a lot about our game here, but... So... What is this? Whenever a friendly union dies, well. So now we have... We're going to play that first, as we've said. Play you out here. Thwack down that. And now we get an attack boost, which lets us go in there. Now you cannot tell me that this is not a master plan. Aggro. It's aggro! Yeah, so, oh, so that's the signature card. I see. So, I hadn't appreciated that. So the more of their tokens I kill, the more quickly they're able to turn into... Okay, so I hadn't understood that interaction. I mean, I just got into the beta today, so... I'm not that clever, boy. That's okay. Because we can, buff this, buff this. Now... This will activate the Revolutionary Guard. I won't move the Thralls up. We'll save that for next turn. We can try to... Probably do something. I don't know. Probably won't be a whole lot going on, but... Yeah. It's gonna be okay. I wouldn't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing has a... Having a buff on our general seems to be really good. Because, I mean, I can just thwack down. Like, there aren't a lot of big minions, at least not that I've seen. I don't fully understand how the class mechanic works. Like, there are some cards that are available to me and some that are not. That, like, they're neutrals and class specific, and I'm not sure how to tell these two apart. But I'm pretty sure they are. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on, but that's okay. We're getting pinged down. So, kind of a lot. We have an Irish Kern. We get... So what's the difference? You are a short range, Daybreak. Daybreak's coming up, and you are a Splash. We don't want Splash. Daybreak, we can try to take that one out next turn. We still got a little time. Our Viking Hunters here, we could move them up. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. Because, if we get the value by the deploying the peasantry. Ooh. Okay, well, looks like your boy made a misplay, but that's okay. Okay, maybe. I don't know. That's probably a mistake then. And you just have to, before you can play around stuff, you have to learn what stuff is. We can take out this boy before he buffs. And then next turn, we can try to get the big stuff. Ah, dear. I'm winning most of my games so far, but... So we're just gonna go... We don't... That could be good. They seem to be more of a token deck. I don't fully understand, obviously. Fast attack could be good. Warmongers is good. 6 left Viking Hunters is good since we're, taking out all our stuff. Lay Down Arms will be quite strong at this point in the game. And, I'll probably just get the Hungarian nobles. The raid shouldn't matter. This man is... This is basically the way I've been playing it. Just play a bunch of stuff early and then, draw one big card in the late game so you can try to, buff. Empty your hand every turn. So. Ooh. If you are a flanking, fast attack, Daybreak gains camouflage. Oof. And then they're just getting buffed with random crap. And that's a... Okay, so we'll wanna... We'll see. I'm gonna... I probably don't... that's... Yeah. So, looks like I'm going to lose this game, but that's okay, you know, from every defeat, you know, makes you stronger. You know, we're just learning, we're having fun, we're streaming, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Splash, short range with +1 attack. Well, we still have some health. Ah, no we don't. So we won't be able to empty our hand, but that's probably good. At this point we have enough attack, I'd say. Okay, so flanking. Okay. We do have a raid. So which of these has a... You have ranged and splash, so I'll hit you. That will... Alright, and because it was... It won't get damaged because that was in... that thing... You are a splash, and you are a... I could very well die this turn. I don't know. Problem is I don't have a way to deal with these tokens. Do I? Okay. Well, this could just be an unfavorable matchup for me. I'm not sure. I don't have access to a lot of cards at the moment, but we'll see. So... Yeah, boy is learning. It's we're gaining, we're iterating, we're improving. Okay, now we are against yourself, so we're gonna be a bit aggro. So that should be fun. So it's probably just whoever starts buffing the hero first wins. So, you should be good. Should be good for the old Hoosier. My channel is so just ganky. Because the problem is I've gone into trying to get Maroka's channel. I just, you know, I'm basically at this point I do. You know, I mean, Maroka's channel is more my channel than my channel. Am I right? What happens? Okay, well, we can play this. Dang, it's good. This isn't the strongest turn one play, but this is one of the weaker cards in the deck. But it's good to have something to play in turn one, you know, as an aggro deck. Okay. Now if I play this, and they'll have the advantage, which will be most annoying. But if I move my maneuver guy back, then I will be able to hit that. So that's our plan. Hopefully they can't. Well, if they ping down this, then I can fire at that, you know, freely. And if they only do 1 damage, then I can move back. Buff to 2, kill that. So that's our master plan. Okay, boys. Okay. We just have to figure it out. That's okay. We will get there in the end. Dequessus. Okay, so... Interesting. This is what I thought he shouldn't do. Yeah. I think that was... I'm going to say that was a misplay on my opponent's part. Because... Now I get to do this. I will play my U. And Irish Kerns will just die to that, so I suppose we do the Frankish Swordsman, even though it trades poorly into the short sword. But now we can probably hit that. You know, we're ahead, so if we deal 1 damage to each other, even though it's a symmetrical effect, it will take off more of their health as a percentage than mine, in theory. So yeah. Well. That's pretty good, but not that good, really. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we're getting kind of no-scoped at the moment. And now, the master plan is peasantry, and then we die. And now we should be advantageous to trade there. Okay, and now our hand is completely empty, so we want to go for more of a higher curve than we did in the previous time. So I'm going to go up for you, and I'll get Herdmen, and then we'll just get Night Fighters, probably, Stray Arrow, and an Archer. Let me know. Go for a higher curve than we did against Marie Antoinette, her old nemesis. Oh, this is exciting, I tell ya. Oh. Oh. So far, I do see Hearthstone as worse in this game, but also, like, Blizzard, you know, Blizzard may have some issues. Okay, Longbowman, that's a bit of a concern, but so we'll start lobbing that, and then they can, well, we'll hit here. Do we want to trigger? I think at this point we do want to trigger the Daybreak. It's possible that it's best to wait, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, at least they aren't going to be buffering their attack, so it should be more difficult for them to kill us, if nothing else. Although again, if they retreat if they have a lot of tokens, then we can't necessarily deal with it. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose that will have been a... Okay, so I cut the Longship from my deck because, you know, I felt like I don't want to be drawing cards. I want to be able to activate my empty your hand effect every turn. Because, I mean, just being able to just punch down stuff seems powerful. But, I mean... So again, we will... Since he has an archer here, having a 1 health guy won't matter much, so... There you go. And next turn we should be able to do that again, so we'll have a 3 attack against whatever our opponent brings into the fray. So that's a counter to what we have, but we can first strike it out. And it is somewhat expensive, so... Honestly, that might be... Oh, right, but it won't take damage, so... Never mind then. So... I think at this point, we just want to do this, and hit the enemy, because now, they have 1 health. That deck should have no way of healing, so unless they are able to do a bunch of damage to me, which is possible, like if they have that spell that deals 2 damage and then are able to empty their hand. They could kill me, but if they don't, then we have a definite kill from that hero. So I'm just at the moment I'm looking to get my rewards are. I'm looking to get my legendary battle pack, because I presume that has like good stuff in it, and then at that point I can look at the other non-aggro classes, see what I have, see what I can do, maybe. I don't know. We're learning. We're gonna be the best in the world. It's gonna be great. You have no idea. All right, boys. Got a first strike. They have their little special thing if they're able to discount their stuff by 2, but effectively 1 because the thing that discounts it is 1. Okay, so we are once again. I have my build mostly figured out here. Just go the low curve. It's nice, you know. It's nice. It's a lot less RNG based than Hearthstone, which is good and bad, but in theory good. It's a lot more consistency and draw. So that clear thrall. So we have our Night Fighters. Obviously, the return to hand can be a good thing, like if it's damaged and you get back and you play it again at full health, but usually it's a bad thing. Usually you just want to play it early on before daybreak so it can be a source of tempo. Now this is now after what I was just saying about random, like this is random. After any unit is deployed, move it. Interesting. Very interesting, in fact. After any unit is deployed, move it. You see, I'm learning. Your boy's learning. And do I want to move up? I'll get 2 damage. Interesting. So then if I deployed it on the back line, it would have gone forward. Okay, I suppose this would be good. Like there's one card I saw that like if it's deployed on the back line, you draw a card or something. So this would be good with that. I'm not sure what the wider utility of it is. Could be just a situational open plane. It's a pretty place though. I like the plane. I dig the plane. So what do we have? I have a vineyard. Oof. I definitely want to try to take that out if I am able to do so. So I'll move you back, move you forward, hit that. The carols I will play. Obviously it's... Oh! Talkers, you fool! You fool! I'm making silly mistakes a lot. You just gotta get used to the mechanics. But Talks, you fool! You foolish Hoosier! I'm gonna comment, I'm gonna say, uh-oh. I'll say, I'll feed you to the hounds. Which sounds more like a threat than an uh-oh, but what do I know? Okay, so what are you? You are a... Oof. So this is a... Buffy guy. Okay. Well, we can take that out with our... Okay, so now we put it back here! Okay. Apparently the utility of this card is to make Tolkas go cray, so... We found the utility, everybody. Let's go. Okay, well... So now they're getting a lot of ramp, which is good. I don't think I had a way of easily killing that. Anyway. Probably lay down arms since they are building a bit of a thing back there. And a shield maiden. We'll put in a shield maiden. It's not. It doesn't seem to be that strong a card. I mean, it's a. You know, it's a 3, like a 5-mana. It shouldn't be that good, but it's something. Something big. You don't want to run out of value. Maneuver. Ah, so this is where this comes into play, because whenever it maneuvers, it grows. I see. Very clever. Very, very clever. Okay. So we're probably going to lose this. It seems like your boy's getting a bit outclassed here. But that's okay, you know. We're just learning. Looks like our opponent also got we'll do a little snarky praise. It looks like we're both getting confused by the field mechanic. So that's nice. So this is a... Okay, so we want to put you in here. And then you get moved up there. Now, I think we're far enough from Daybreak. We can try to take that out. I mean, it'll be a struggle to do so. But, I mean, I see little reason to try to go there. Go in. And we hit. So, I don't know. It might have been better to go out for the supply caches, but obviously it depends on how good that other one is in the stack, and without knowing all the cards in the deck, you don't really necessarily know that. But you know, if I was this guy, I would hit that. But I'm not able to take out the other one. Oof. No, that's a spooky one. So maybe that was intentional, moving them off the back line, so then they could move to the front line and buff that guy. It's possible. So we will, I think, move you up to buff these two. Hit. Hit. This, that token summoner seems to be extremely powerful, especially against my deck, which has no way to clear out the chaff, really. So I don't know, this might not be a very... Okay, and the plane is back. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Well, I was doing really well before I started streaming, but as is always the case. No. This is always the case. So you... Okay, well we're gonna... Oh! I'm going to do an... Your boy's struggling. Your boy's struggling. I suppose I should take you out there. And then... Oh, I guess we're committed to trying to remove the plane now. And then... It might not be that bad that we have our hunter up here, because there's nothing that can immediately challenge it on board. We can maybe try to shoot down the open plane. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see, boys. Monkey Ninja X. We'll manage. We'll manage somehow. Okay, so now we go for our top end. Diverted troops. They have some big stuff there, so that could actually be pretty strong. You. I think you again. So we have this guy. You can come out here. Roll hit. Okay, so we're doing... They haven't seemed to have a lot of follow-up, but this is the turn they got all their mana, so this turn should be... They should have some big stuff, but... We'll see. Okay. So we're getting him to be a big boy! What? What are you doing? Oh, that's just too... I see. It was sort of confusing, but okay. So, Viking Hunters. Put you back here. Okay, that's good. I think we'll just start pinging away at the enemy. So... Could I have attacked? Did I miss an attack with you? I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well... It's okay. We're gonna be okay, guys. Now, I wouldn't do that. Because, I mean, that's your, you know, little taunt wall. But no one cares what Tolkien thinks. We'll just, play all our stuff. Yeah, I would not have attacked there, but, I mean, maybe he thinks, maybe there's some AoE I could have. Which I do not see. I guess if I had that one spell I have that decreases attack by 2, that would be pretty good. But I don't, so. Okay. That's not so bad. So our health is definitely at a premium. We could consider moving you to the back line. Okay. What is this? Boo boo. And your trigger, general triggers last gasp. This switches sides to the enemy. This seems to have been a bad play. I'm gonna be honest. Like, as plays go. That's not my, Now, eagle-eyed viewers will ask. Okay, we got our thing. Play games with a medieval general. What is a medieval general? Oh, new mission. Okay. That's good. So the missions go up at 24 hours. I wonder if that works. I thought they were like every 6 hours or so, and I didn't like that because... No, I don't like games with a rule that make you, like, play every day. It just feels a bit too forced. So we'll do this a bit longer. You know, do this until we'll get to our legendary pack thingy, and then we'll see how we feel. That's our plan. The ferocious lady, though. Ooh! Nice. True mirror match. Who has built their thing better? Who has built their deck? Their forces, their contingents? There you go, boys. Ooh, we don't know what we're doing. The enemy. Oh, that's great. We have our little blazing battle mage of glory here. I love me a blazing battle mage. Okay. Ooh. Look out, world. But then, I mean, this is a strictly worse version of this until he's able to empty his hand, so... So, yeah, I mean, he isn't able to shoot my archers, so it should be good to put there. I'll hit, and then I won't attack with that. This should be more useful in helping to clear out minions. So... Ah, very clever. So we have... well, I don't want to play this because these two will take it out, so I guess we have to play that. We'll go for our enemy. Now, do we attack? I feel like we're a bit behind. Basically, my thought is that when you're behind, you don't attack. And when you're ahead, you do. In the mirror, specifically. Like, in terms of just hitting the hero. That's my thought. That's my legend. As a legend Hearthstone player, I got legend once, and was never able to accomplish it again. But it happened. So, you know. There are worse things in life. Well, I don't want to play this. I'll just get whacked by that. Although that might not be the worst thing. I mean, he has 4 cards in hand. So discarding them could be bad, but I mean, it's still bad value. I'm just thinking about whether or not I want that to die. That is able to... That will be able to take me out. So I suppose, yeah, we can play this, because that one would probably prefer to go for Archer, and if it goes for Archer, it doesn't go into that, so... I don't know. I mean, probably doesn't super matter a lot whether you make that attack. But, okay, so we have a... Raid. Flanking, since he has some archers, warmongers, shield maiden, and now Laden Arms I think is actually pretty good. So, and then I think just a generic archer is good. I don't know. Obviously, we want to get our hero buffed, but we also want to have cards to play, so it's just it's a learning experience, I suppose. A learning experience for us all. Okay. Red Nilo. Interesting. So he values that above this. Maybe. Units and structures have less health. Well, we're going to want to take that out, aren't we? Okay, so now we play this. We play... hit this, I suppose. And then... you're a... Oh, and we aren't. Well, because it has flanking, we can't attack that. I always forget it, but. No flesh umbrellas. Hey, tweetlings. No flesh umbrellas today, I'm afraid. No flesh umbrellas. We're being a good boy, you know? We're being a good boy. We've alienated it. We've disturbed enough people this week with the flesh umbrellas. So no more. No more flesh umbrellas. That guy's pondering. Give. Yeah. See, I told you it's powerful. And these are powerful too. When you're aiming to take everything out. Yeah. I would not have made that attack. But no one asked me, so. I think I'll just trade in, having him discard his hand. Or one card in his hand, I suppose. Should be decent. I don't know. Tweetlings, my boy. Or lady. Or dame, and I'm binary. Individual. Ugh. Oof. General's health is low. Apparently. Now, here's our plan. Okay, wait for it. If we hit that, it goes to C down. Okay, we're gonna make them discard their hand. It's gonna be great. So now they draw 2 cards, but you fool! Now you discard those 2 cards. Aha! Aha! The brilliant mind of Torcus. I mean, I guess I buffed the attack, but that's okay. Okay, we have one of these Kearney boys. So now we go for all the big stuff, pretty much. I'm wondering if it's worth it to go for Stray Arrow. It probably is, actually. Just for the chance to just take out the opponent. So now... I don't know, we'll see. Now we have to remember that this will discard our hand. Which, is that good for us? We'll discard first strike is the question I have. Huh. Well, let's see. What can I do? So I hit that. This becomes damage, and that allows me to play everything I have. Did that... Why did that not... Okay, that did take damage. Okay, so now we can play you. And you. And you. Now this hits that. And we hit there, and we win. So that's nice. The genius of the Hoosier. Oh. Apparently she is a medieval general. I guess that makes sense, yeah. The Vikings would be medieval. Okay, and we'll get to the legendary battle pack soon. So I'm excited. I wonder who this Tweetlings fellow is. Clearly someone that's familiar with the button mash, but not a name I recognize. That's okay. You don't have to recognize anyone, as long as you know love, and know, as long as you do not know how to be disturbing in the way that was previously specified. Okay, boys. It's the enemy turn. Our fiendish foe. Ooh! So she's all about getting sun attendants that aren't really that impactful. I'll move you up. I'll put you there. And now, do I want to coin out the stray arrow? Honestly, I don't think I do. Because I can just hit it by bringing up my attendant next turn. So, am I enjoying Elysium? Yeah. I like it. So far, it's, I don't like the mobile interface, because I'm piecing the Master Race. I do like, you know, I like the theme, the historical themes. I like some stuff. Oh, this was the card. If I had to put any other card in this deck, it would be that card. I just felt like it wasn't necessarily consistent enough that I would have a minion in turn 2, on turn 2. You know, this deck really wants to prove out. Looks like Hearthstone meets Gwent. I know Hearthstone, I do not know Gwent. So, possibly. We'll bring you up. Go for attack to kill that. And now... Oh, I was going to play that. Yeah. I don't know, it's just... It takes a bit for the mechanics to be second nature. That's one thing I think. Maybe they could do, I don't know. Maybe. It's probably just me being bad. Here, so we have a... Oof. Now remember, Tolkien, don't play when you play an event card last. So when you play an event card last, you forget if it's the last in your hand or the last in a turn, but it kind of kills everything. So let's see. And then, just because I'm worried that I'm going to crash my game, and I don't want that to happen, I will do that. Which isn't good value, but I grow concerned. I won't hit that. Oof. That's not actually bad for me, though. It's a, something that sometimes costs less than 3, being killed by something that does cost 3. Short-ranged, fast attack. Okay. That's our daybreak time. I'll get my lay down arms. My you. Jewel Maidens, nah. Archer, and I think another stray arrow should be good. I don't know. I know Gwent is from The Witcher, but to be honest, I don't know anything about The Witcher. I bought The Witcher, like Steam Winter Sale, never actually installed The Witcher, so yeah. It's good for mana efficiency to play the light cavalry, and I kind of wish I'd done that now, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to do a lot at present. But obviously you want to get it out of your hand to buff your general. So I don't know. I probably should have played the light cavalry there. Just getting buffs on like Eartha, as long as they don't have a way to as long as they don't have a bunch of tokens, which to be fair, Sunrun can summon. Yeah, these sun attendants. Okay, well they're becoming bigger. So we have... Yeah, well... I'll hit you. And that will allow me to ping you. So, pretty even game so far, I would say. I don't know. Total War. The greatest franchise of all time, really. Okay. But yeah, I'm not doing very well. I need to learn how to be best in all the world. That's my goal. So I'll get you here. Oh, hit this, I guess. Yeah, maybe you want to hit that, but the Wind Fury is probably more relevant than this because there are buffs in that deck, as you can see. And our hero's health is getting kind of low. Next turn we should be able to start getting buffs though. And our Viking hunters can fire over one whole line. There are vandals, hoodlums. Well, it doesn't matter if you kill this now because they don't have any cards in hand. So, for scout. Okay. Probably want to take out the horse scout. Play you. I always forget I can't fire on the flanking guys. It's all these silly mistakes, man. This is what separates me from the pros. Am I right? But it's okay. So now we just go for all the big stuff. Diverted troops. I have yet to see any big spells, so this probably is not worth it. So I'm gonna... it's probably powerful, and then Archer. There we go. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Alright, because it's Daybreak, I got that back. Oh, that's okay. Ah. What has happened? Short ranged. I probably would have hit that, but so we will hit you. What is this? This is a... At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. Whenever you play a card, gain a supply. Well, we're not going to be able to take that out this game. It's not, so not even going to worry about it. Right, so we... I'll kill that. Just to try to save my... Viking hunters. That lady's going back. That's okay. Oof. We're just probably gonna empty the hand. I don't know. Okay, that's okay. So our enemy's burning some cards. It's a lot faster paced than Hearthstone, although that might just be because I'm playing an aggro deck. But it seems to be more fast paced. Who's moved? Oh. Interesting. We have... move you up. And then play you. Play you. Play that. Might as well. Okay, and now we can... If she was at 7, then we misplayed. I'm making all kinds of misplays here, man. That's okay. We'll manage. So, next turn we will have 5 in our hero, plus this one means we could have lethal, if nothing is played, which, I mean, lots of cards in hand. Likely something will be played. But... or this. I don't know. We could have lethal. Deploy 3 crossbowmen. If I end up having lethal here, then those should have been deployed up here, but you never know. Okay, what are we doing, boys? Ooh, +1/+1. I would not have done that. Maybe? Okay. I guess that probably was an optimal play then. What do I know? So we play you. Now if we hit here, we will have 4. This becomes draw bow. So our opponent, Kelly, does have 4 damage, so if we hit that, we will have lethal. So for that reason, I suppose we could hit this. Now I'm going to hit this. I think health on my hero is more important at present. Now the question is, should we hit this? If we hit this and we have guaranteed lethal next turn, it becomes a matter of whether killing this crossbow is important. 4 damage, 5 health. I think we kill the hero. Oh! And this is why I'm not a Hearthstone streamer, guys. I'm embarrassed. Okay, so your boy just missed lethal. But that's okay! You know, it's okay to miss lethal. You know, there is no shame in being scared, but fear should never be your master. You know, something, you have bravery in your heart. Am I right? Am I right? You know, everyone misses lethal. You know, I bet even tweetlings has misses lethal sometimes. I mean, can you honestly say that you've never missed lethal? Anyone? 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 No. Unless you've never played the card game, in which case you may possibly have. That's okay. So... I've yet to see anything that would save our opponent. Okay, so that was okay, I was thinking, I don't understand how the draw bow thing works, but we have lethal, so we'll just touch stuff. I say, hopefully I do have lethal. I could just... Oh! Hey! My boy Ninja. You joined at the perfect time! You joined just early enough to see me get lethal, and just late enough not to see me miss lethal. So I'd say, you know, you have the perfect timing. I'm gonna get myself a drink. That's all Hoosiers must. Man, you know that's great. You know, I never miss lethal now. Only Tweetlings would testify else, and I mean, Tweetlings is on my side. Tweetlings knows what's up. Tweetlings is a good boy or girl or other gendered person. So what do you think about Total War Elysium? Is it going to be the greatest card game ever made? I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited, man. Y'all have no idea. Ah, the daughter haver. So how are you enjoying Sunburned Islands? When I looked at my analytics before setting up this live stream, and my Sunburned Islands episode 1 was is currently my third most viewed video in the last 48 days, which I think is wonderful. Oh, Sunburned Islands. Truly the greatest series. I'm pretty sure most of it was laggy as all heck, because your boy had his Talkatator at the time. Talkapotato, it's called. This computer is a Talkatator. For reasons unknown, the diminutive version is applied to the larger one. Blame Kitten Mittens. Hashtag blame Kitten Mittens. You don't want to kill... So if we coin you and they don't kill it, then we can follow it up with a 2-mana Theros. I think that's likely enough that I will do that. I think it's likely enough that they either are not able to kill this or have a damage minion that I'm able to raid. Oh, bye, daughter haver. There you see. See, I wish that all viewers would act that way. You know, they turn up to the stream, they see me get lethal, then they're gone. You know, that's my ideal. That's my ideal viewer. You just get like, you know, 50 viewer spikes whenever you have lethal. It's great. Oh. Looks like my, No, we're gonna be able to, thwat the peasantry. It looks like, unless we get anything else. Okay, well. In this case, I think I'll just put the archer back here. Yeah. Go in there. Because he used his removal already, so we shouldn't have much to deal with. All the archer. Fancy boy we have here. And there's another Viking hunter. That will probably be the my stray arrow. Oh hey, this is Harold Hardrada. I didn't realize that. Yeah, because he got the arrow in his eye. My boy, Harold Hardrada. That's sick. Oh my god. I love it. We just have the arrow that killed Harold Hardrada just here. Oh. Well, that helps you, but it also helps me, so... Oh. Well. Now I am less helped. So I guess hit this. So we're gonna hit this. That will allow us to play this. And take out that. And then play our stray arrow on that. There you go. It'll probably be time for me to move to the back line soon. Daybreak happens next turn. We're getting after my minions. That's a good sign. Means they don't have immediate ways to take out me. Take me out. So now what to do? I think we still want to go for a lower curve. Viking Hunters, Knight Fighters, Lay Down Arms, Archer, Stray Arrow. Maybe for the last one, Shield Maidens. I haven't really played with my Shield Maidens very much. They're one of the last cards I get, I suppose. I say, yes, I draw Shield Maidens. That's okay. Put you down here. Put you up here. Get in here. And then we can take out that. Okay, so once we get our last gasp popped, I think we will move back to the back line. Shield Maidens could get a good trade here, though. Would be good. Aha! You fool! You have activated my trap card. Haha! 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 Is this great or what? Oof! We have, we could do Shield Maidens. I want to be able to hit something more valuable, though. So I think I'll just put Warmongers in here. Viking Boy back here. Now, do I want... I don't really want to hit with that. I want to have my hero protected. Right now we're going to kill them through cards, not through hero. In theory. We don't have a lot of burst damage. Is a concern. This is more of a zoo deck, I suppose, in Hearthstone terms. Isn't it? Warmongers. That's okay. You can ping me down if you like. Hungarian nobles. Skull! Yeah, you skull, buddy. Alright, I can't actually, because it's the flanking thing. Oh well. I probably should have engineered a way to have that death discard. That's another reason I don't stream Hearthstone. I'm not very good at talking and playing and thinking, I don't know. I'm not always the best boy, to be fair. We'll have our Hungarian nobles discarded, but that should be okay. Maybe. Likely, I mean. I don't know. I need to remember to just take more time, just to ponder, just to think, just to muse, as it were. We're musing now. We're musing, everybody. We have another buff. Would be good. The girth is moving back. What? I don't even know what's going on at this point. I'm just a confused boy. I wish that the history showed, like, what cards did, like in Hearthstone. But I don't really know what's going on in this world. So, move you out. move you up. Hit. There you go. So... I don't think we have time left for that. I just want to get big stuff on the field. Yeah, if they're able to kill this, then they can ping down that, and then I'll be dead, so... I guess the game now depends on them having however much damage. I wish I was... What's yours is ours. No! Well, that's okay. We can't win them all. I'm going to say, do a little praise. Valkyrie have chosen you. It's a bit of BM, but... Why did I get... Oh, I lost, okay. Well... It's okay, because we got gold, so that's nice. We're up to however much reward available. Proclaim. I don't know what Amethyst does. Oh hey, guess who it is? Guess who it is? Hey, Tweetlings, if you're still there, guess who it is. We have to guess. We all have to guess. This is our new thing. We're guessing who it is. I'm not gonna... It's gotta colonize everything first. I don't know what that means, but okay. But no, we're not... I refuse to interact with whoever's in chat until someone guesses who they are. Come on, boys. You gotta guess. Okay, it's Alvarez. You don't have to guess anymore. We're here in France. So what do you think, Alvarez? Is this the greatest card game of all time, or what? Elysium Total War. Am I right? You can't tell me I'm not right, Alvarez. Okay, we're gonna win this one, by the way, if you were wondering. This game is basically, in my mind, it's already won. I suppose there's no... I was gonna play this over this, maybe, but I suppose with that, they can just get hit. So I will play my... Do I even play my peasants? Honestly, I think that I don't actually play my peasants here. Because they just get freebied. And that got moved up. They just died. So no. Looks like a mobile game. Yeah. It's clearly designed for mobile, which is not something I'm thrilled by, but... I wouldn't have moved that up there. Would I have? I don't know what I would have done. Maybe I probably would have. I don't know. Well. Play. I'm not gonna hit that. But yeah, it does look like a mobile game, which is a shame, but you know, UI isn't everything. And it's only available on mobile, I think, in like Indonesia or something, for reasons that are unknown to me. Okay, boys. So we can hit this to get a 1 and a 1 press home or advantage on board. As if Maruka would ever tune up to one of my streams. Elitist foreigner, am I right? The most elitist of all the foreigners. We can start getting buffed next turn. I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna be the best that no one ever was. Catch them all is my real test. To train them as my cause. Okay, so there's 2 in hand. So it might be worth it to kill that. Or we could... Yeah, well, let's try to hit to trigger the last gasp. Or lasty, as we call it. Hungarian nobles. Cavalry. I'll go for shield maiden. And an archer. Yeah. Still say you should stream, see if they simultaneously with him in 10 times. Well, I don't want to stream on Twitch. For one thing. But I could stream on YouTube, I don't know. I did that with Total War Warhammer, and it just seemed to be a bit of a waste of time, but perhaps. Just keeping track of 2 chats is a lot to work with. I figure it might be better to centralize content, but maybe. Is it trade-offs from anything? Like, streaming with Maruka takes away the time that I would make content for my own channel. So I do choose streaming on his channel over putting stuff here, which is what it is. Okay, well we can make him discard 3 cards, so... There are worse. So these things happen, I guess we will... And now... 3 cards are gone! Now, discards cards, and we did the correct ordering, because now... For once we did the correct ordering, because it gained attack after we, after we attacked him. So that's clever. I don't know. Ah. For some reason I get, like, lightheaded when I stream sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not eating enough vitamins. Okay, well. We can hit that. I guess hit this. And hit you. And now we should have guaranteed lethal for next turn, because there's no healing. So, that's good. Giddy up. Am I right? Am I right or what? Am I right or what? I need to get better about now. Legertha is pretty popular. Not sure if this is just the starter hero everyone gets. There's a lot I don't know about the game. That's okay. You know, because learning is an experience in and of itself. Boing, 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 boing. Continue. So we have... Guess we play you. Up. Next turn we'll aim to get the Night Fighters because it's best when played earlier in the day. Clearly our opponent had the same thought. I guess I'll play the Peasants. Do I play the Peasants? So, yeah, if I ban as any trades here, then I can take that out, so... Not really a liability. And we save the maneuver for when the maneuver is relevant. And that's still okay. I mean, I think that that's a good use of Herald Rada for me. I mean, this is a better use, you know? Is it not? I'll hit that. Do I hit the peasant? No, I'll keep the peasantry. So we're ahead on tempo. He's ahead on cards, but in this matchup, tempo should be more important than cards. So... So yeah. Sure. So we want to make this trade because Daybreak will happen next turn. Unless we want to try... I think we probably do want this back in our hand. Yeah. So we can do hit. Yeah. Oh, I think that... You trade a 3-1 for... 3-1 becomes a 3-3. I think that could be good. I generally try to get my Night Fighter killed, but... Since my hand is completely empty, it shouldn't be too hard to get him into play. Or that's the thought, anyway. Archer... Cavalry... I'll get me a Herdman. I'm not sure how early, like... It's a question of how consistently you can get the Herdman discounted. But we'll test the Herdman, at least. We have a Warmonger. We probably do want to just try to get that taken out. So our decision to get the Night Fighters back in our hands resulted in us being able to do this. So we have one less attack on our hero, but a Night Fighters. So I'm not sure which was correct. Honestly, this play was probably correct. Maybe. Let's see. The Archer. Oh, talk as you fool! I wish I was a better boy. Do you ever wish you were a better boy, chat? Well. That was... You can't hit the cavalry. I think you should be able to hit the cavalry. I don't know. I'm going to mute myself in shame. Actually, Murphy isn't here, so I can't do that. Playing so badly today. I feel so embarrassed. Martina, we're not about being pillage. That's a fancy card. We're having fun. That's right. We're about having fun, not having all kinds of weird fancy plays. So now we ping this, because remember, Tolkien, your archer cannot hit. Or actually, we ping this because we gain. Yeah. Well. It's weird, you know, like sometimes I just get in a headspace where I just cannot think clearly. I don't know why I did it. I remember, like, the summer after I joined streaming once, I was that way, like, every day, and I was, like, not thrilled. That's a concern. But we gain cards. So now we go for our top end. Maybe you go for the Herald Hadrada, I don't know. So do I want to make that trade? I do not want to make that trade, no. That would be foolish in the extreme. But if nothing else, we get to buff our boys. So that's nice. And I think at this point we move our general back. Interesting. Oof. Oof. Oh, Maroka, where are you? Where are you, Maroka, when I need you most? Where we... I'll take off the Divine Shield. We can make that trade, and then... Maybe... So that kills that, and then we don't have any way to kill that. So I will move myself forward so that I have the possibility of dying next turn. If nothing else, we can get a tie, maybe. Units cost 2 less. Okay, that's good actually. That's good for me. Okay, so I'm not convinced that was a good play. Yeah, because now I just win. Whereas if he had taken that out, at least I could have gone for a tie. Oh well. See, I'm not the only one that can make misplays, am I? It's still early days, you know? I shouldn't beat myself up. And we're about to get our legendary pack! So, you know, you can't tell me that I'm not doing work here. Our little agri world. My turn's up, BTW. Oh, okay. Apparently I have a turn in a hot seat. Playing this cologne. Facing off against someone that uses the N-word. So, hashtag something. So that's what I'll do after the stream. Ah. A lot of opponents. Well, I haven't seen a lot of Napoleons, which surprises me. Once I get my legendary pack, maybe we'll try to make a Napoleon. Napoleon. Hello, guys. Maybe they need to make the beta here bigger. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alexa, tell me a fact.
The sky is blue, as is the ocean. But ancient cultures did not have a word for blue. In fact, it was the last major color to be named in language. It first appeared some 6,000 years ago, after humans developed blue pigments and dyes from stones and plants.
The wine dark sea. That's how we have the. That's why the Iliad has the wine dark sea instead of the blue sea. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, boys? Ooh. Oh, we have an AI opponent. Oof. Well, that's embarrassing. Are you embarrassed? I'm embarrassed. Maybe we're playing too late? I don't know. So here we go, boys. Okay. So I will coin out my Night Fighters. I do, in fact, have enough supply. See, a human player wouldn't have made that play. You just die, you fool! Foolish AI opponent. Foolish beastie. Your signature card becomes conversion. Oh! Give a target +1 attack and shield. Giddy up. Giddy up. Orange is named after the fruit, not the other way around. Really? Really? That's perplexing. Okay, boys. See, we're learning. So we can hit. Get our guy down to 2 mana. Play him. I think I'll play the short sword over the thralls. I think that our blazing battle mage here is a superior card on the whole. Okay, we're playing against the computer. Oh, the French named the fruit. The Franks! Little Frenchies. Oh. Aren't they the best? I'll get Lay Down Arms. I think that Lay Down Arms is something that I don't get a lot because I aim to be tempo, but it's pretty effective card for what it is. So now I should be able to play everything in my hand, which is good. And now you go. We hit. Okay, you'll go there. Now hit. Yeah, there you go. Man, it's like I'm double the power of Guthrum. This is definitely also a card I'll take out once I have better cards. Move up. Let's go. Go in. Shame we aren't able to trigger the last gas. We'll have a lot of damage wasted next turn, which will be annoying, but happens. Pomme d'orange. An apple that is fruit. Yeah, I remember how everything is a pomme in French. I took French. It was great. Do we have lethal? With that draw, we do have lethal. Quite obviously. That's good. Well, we've defeated the computer for what that's worth. I don't think we got as much experience as we would fighting a human opponent. But... And this is called a Lagertha starter deck, but I have made changes to it. BT dubs. So this isn't just the... Not a lot of changes, but a few changes. Okay, Leonis, 818. Leon is a lion in French. Did he know that? Did he know that, Alzareth? Mr. Individual? Mr. Individual. My turn? Oh, it's my turn, yes. Playing against a real boy this time, aren't we? In theory, it might be better to get the archer done early, because then it just gets to do some chip damage. I don't know. I like getting the night fighters out though, because in theory this could soak up some removal from the enemy that will allow my archer to go free. Fine. I mean, that card did basically nothing. It did like 2 damage to me, and that's like it, maybe. When you think about it. See, that the removal that is now saved, and now our archer will be free. You see, it's brilliant. So the idea is we get the archer for the early game, then late game, once we're able to clear a hand, we get the Viking archer. Well, he does have that. I might have used it on my 3-2. So... I won't hit, because he has a significantly higher life total than me at the moment. Daybreak. Oof! Oof! Oh! Brilliant. That feels a bit imbalanced, like... One person is able to get the daybreak unchallenged and one's not. I don't quite know how the math works on that though. I don't know things. So we have Viking Hunters. And I wish you could hide this so you can look at the board like you can in Hearthstone. But you can't always, it's not everything can be Hearthstone. I've had to learn that the hard way, haven't I? I guess I can get the archer. Oof. This was the one card I wanted to draw least. But... There's a crossbowman. Let's take out that. I would have played that on the front line. I'll hit that and then enter. Next turn we can pair Shield Maidens. Shield Maiden! Subvict. My boy, my girl Reagan Leaf. Maybe we should call her Reagan Leaf. Do you want to be Reagan Leaf, Lagertha? Oof. We have a structure. A high ridge. A high ridge. Oh. I'll do this. Kind of waste the shield hitting in there, but I guess in case of another rain of fire, I should probably. In case of another rain of fire, we don't want to have a lot of one-health minions, so I'll just do that. It's interesting, though. On the orange. Yep. I would not. That seems like a. Like you hit this, and I would have demoralized that. I mean, that surely that's a better fight. I don't know. I'm very judgy. I'm very judgy for someone that makes a lot of mistakes. Ooh, and you see, this is where lay down arms is good. See, you see your 4 crossbowmen? Do you see them? Nope. Giddy up. Get that. And this would be, I'll hit in here. Trigger the last gasp. And there's a limit on 5. 6. 6. One line. One less than Hearthstone 7, so you can definitely see that this is a game that is designed with mobile first, whereas Hearthstone is designed with somewhat, well, was designed with PC first. To an extent, at least. Card. Oh, I found totally in that. I don't know. Good old Alvy. I mean, we've got 3 different viewers this stream. I think that's probably good. Oh yeah, you restore health. We have. So. Oh, right, you have to. After that. Go there. Okay. It's rare that you see a bunch of stuff on one side, but I forget that I can only attack the 2 flanks. I forget is the theme of this stream. There you go. You are deploys recruits. Who are you? You are a herald. Destroy target enemy structure. Well, good thing I don't have a target enemy structure, am I right? Fool. Wicked beastie. Well. you down there. Alright, so I'll do that. And we'll hit here. And now, high ridges are all gone. That's good. I probably would have tried to have the recruits on the right. Probably be better. Mandate. Other units on this line gain. Ooh. General's health is low. I mean, that's the last one I would have attacked since the trade in here is so obvious. Leonis. Leonis, you fool! You fool! We go down here. We hit this. We hit this. We have yet. Oh, we have triggered the last gas. Yes, he's just healed us since then. So then I should just be able to win. That's good. Giddy up. We got some rewards. Okay, so we get 2 legendary cards. Look out, boys. Okay, so our common cards. I have line infantry. So I guess the color here is which faction they belong to. Wait, are there Greeks? I didn't know there was a phalanx. Or is this Viking? I don't know. So give a target-friendly unit fast attack. Ooh, there's some Romans. Messenger, extra copy of my short sword. Viking Scouts relief force. Herald, return target-friendly unit to hand. So it's like a youthful brewmaster, but worse. Line infantry. Oh, apparently I already had line infantry. Extraordinary advance. So we got some stuff. Giddy up. Some rare cards. Rally point. At the end of your turn, add to hand a copy of an enemy that died. So 1/1 that costs 1. It could be good. Great Axeman. Herald, deal 3 damage to any target. Well, you definitely want to get the raid off in this one. Dawn Raid, draw a card. Your hand costs 2 less this turn. Powerful. Veteran Trainer. Oh, so are there Romans? I didn't think there were Romans, but this guy looks like a Roman guy. I don't know. I don't know how the game works. Maneuver. It's pretty good. Grand Battery. Cannon. Oh, Incendiary Pigs! I'm going to take a little screenshot. Incendiary Pigs. I'm going to send it to my ham boy. My ham boy. Okay. We got a couple epic guards. The Young Guard. Plan, gain camouflage. Daybreak. So plan is, if this was in hand of Daybreak. So Daybreak gains +2 attack. So you have a bonus if it's in the hand during Daybreak, and if it's on the board during Daybreak. That's interesting. 6 mana, 4/6. Not that good, actually. Flanking. Whenever you play another card, gain +1/+1 and stun this turn. So this, I presume this gains it. That's better, I think. Legendary card! Marshal Ney. Ooh! Has +3 attack for each planned card in the hand. Wow. I guess a bunch of... Oh, I thought it was getting 2 legendaries. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess... Okay. That's still cool. And now we get an achievement. Get to playing some amethyst. So now I'm gonna try. We're gonna try our hands at. We have. Okay, so this is then not implemented yet. I see. Medieval. Okay, so there's ancient, medieval, and empire. Okay, so this makes sense. Napoleon. So we have plays lots of artillery, keep your cards in hand, generate lots of supply. So gain +1 supply next turn, plan gain 2 instead. Giddy up. Kurdish Hillman. My boys the Kurds. Short ranged, Daybreak, gains +1/+1. That looks good. Short-ranged camouflage. So camouflage. Oh, that's actually pretty good. A stockade. Caltrops. Since we have a lot of missiles, I guess that's good. Fast attack. I don't think it's worth it. Comrade in arms. With this many with a lot of like stockades and stuff, this is probably is. Good. Clan card. Deal 1 damage to any target. Good utility, I guess. So draw 2 cards. Whenever you deploy another ally on this line, give it camouflage until the end of the following turn. I don't know if that's... Whenever you draw a card, gain a supply. That's powerful. The problem is the 2 health. I think that's probably too weak. Like, it's easy to deal 2 damage. What is a round shot? I don't know what a round shot is, but we'll try. Flanking, fast attack. So that's a bit like my 4, but I think a bit better. Daybreak, game plus... Okay. So, light infantry, short ranged, herald, move, target enemy unit or general. Now we need to... I don't think we need to stop that. Short ranged, fast attack. That is pretty expensive for what it is. Yeah, maybe not worth it. That could be good. Stun and splash. So just adjacent units have +1/+1. It's probably good. Okay, so what else do we have? Grand battery. So what do we have that we don't like? Incendiary pigs, as fun as they are. Pikemen. Grape shot might be a bit weak. I think this is just like a grape shot with a body, in a way. For each planned card in hand. How many... I don't have... How many planned cards do I even have? Not many. All cards, Empire, Timeless. So, okay, so Timeless is neutral, that Empire is what's exclusive to the French Empire, and then this is what's exclusive to, or to maybe, I don't know, medieval or something. Might have to do a lot of some, oof. I don't know, boys. This is kind of a lot for me. Craft cards. Premium. Affordable. So... What time is it? Okay, it looks like... Yes, it's getting kind of late. I think I'll try to figure out this Napoleon stuff on my own time. Just finish off with Lagertha. Yeah. So we started at 7:30. We can have like a... Maybe we'll do 2 more battles and then we'll call it tonight. Pretty cool though. So... Get me another drink. I get thirsty in this place where I live. We'll see. So... Yeah. Should be good, I reckon. I'll wager. So we can do... I think we'll just play the Frankish Swordsman. We could try to get at the corals, but might as well save it. No use attacking the peasants, but it's probably going to trade into the Franks. Franks. Okay. That's to be expected. We are 3. Is there any way? So here's the thought. We hit that. No, no. There's. Yeah, we could clear our hands this turn, but it's probably not worth it. So we won't do that. Yeah. A 1 attack buff, dealing damage to your own minions. Probably not good. Rolls. Yeah, it's powerful. I don't put it in my deck often because I want to be proactive, but it is still powerful. Oof. Oof. So maybe I would have been better off if I had done that play. Oh well. And we... And then hit. There you go. We get Always. Maybe you. That's good. Straight arrow. I like having the utility of just being able to take anything out. Deal with small threats. Oh no! Now that thing is gone, whatever I must do. I hit you. I guess we might as well hit while we have the advantage in attack. So, the fella here is going for a more low-cost reserve deck-y thing than us, which should favor the Hoosier. Question mark. We'll move up. We both get that thing active. Should be good. And play. And there you go. We have tempo. The enemy has nothing. You fool. You foolish foe. Ooh. Looks like the enemy has something. I was wrong. Your boy was wrong. Okay, if you don't move back, I will kill you, so... yeah. How about you do that? Okay, so do I have lethal? We can do... I think I do have lethal. Pretty sure. Yeah, I should have lethal. If I don't have lethal, I will feel very silly. But... there you go. Win 10 consecutive matches. That's a lot of consecutive matches won. Hot diggity dang. Have I really won 10 consecutive matches? I don't think I've won 10 consecutive matches. I don't know. So we'll do this. We will do one more game, and then we will end the stream. We will be glad that we did what we did. We will exult. As only we can. The greatest Hoosier ever to Hoos. See? So yeah, I'm a genius. Oh, maybe instead of going for Napoleon, I want to try to get this deck. I don't know, it'll be fun to play around with. Try to look at the cards, see what cool cards we have. Should be fun. Well, we want to get this done before that gets it out for free, so... and we could do that. I think that I'd rather play the Night Fighter than the Pearl thingy. There you go. Insangfa. An interesting name. Very interesting indeed. And foolish! Ah. So we get his value to trade after all. Oh well. At least I gotta kill that. So I hit. Here's a plant. So we hit. Now we play. And we kill. Here we go. There you go. I think that we have a good early game. I think the key is getting good value late game cards to close out the game with. That's what I think the deck is lacking, so I can try to look that up. Whenever an enemy becomes a target of any play, ooh, really? That's cool. That's a fancy card. Boy, in Sangfa, he has the fancy cards. Nah, okay, so Shield Maiden, some Licht. And I don't know. I'm never sure whether I should get Archers or Herald Hadrada in on this one. We'll figure it out. Oof. How much is that? That's 3? Pretty powerful. Oh, flanking. Oof. Oof. That world. No! Okay. No. I will lose this game and I will deserve it. I could have buffed my attack, but I didn't. In a moment of pure folly. A moment of pure folly. I proved myself to be unworthy of securing the victory in this game. And so do I deserve everything that's coming to me. Alas. No, I'll keep you on the front line. I would make this trade now so that I'm not able to discard cards after the all last gasp. But evidently, our individual here disagrees. Oh no, he does not. Good talk. Good talk, I say. Well, we can take that out. Interesting. I'll put that up there so it can absorb some sort of attack. Yeah, we're on the ropes, but you can't win them all. It's always sad to end the stream on a low note, but what can you do? I have racists to fight. Oof. Ooh, all this? Man, this card is actually looks like it's pretty powerful. that'll be one you want to craft. Anyway. For you. Maybe that one. Okay, that's good. And then you. Hit. Now we do the old draw thing, but it had to happen eventually, so what are we gonna do? So we're 3 turns away from dying. No! Tokus, no! I'm too young to die! I'm too young to die! I'm too young to die. Ugh. 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 Ish. Ish. Ish, ish, ish. Oh no. That's peculiar. I did not expect it to move next, but that makes sense. As well as, press home your advantage. So play. Play. So oh! But, well, obviously, yeah. So your boy needs to learn his mechanics, clearly. Well, we got 10 consecutive wins, apparently. And then he did not. That's okay. That's a lot of, pretty cool. Is there a store? There is a store. So you can buy... Oh, you can buy a legendary battle pad. Eh. Is there any achievements? So we have what? We have play, win, play. Reckless time. But we'll get to legendary, so that'll be fun. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. I've been Dorcas. This has been Marie Antoinette, the lovely lady herself. I'll see you all in the future. Bye everyone. Bye. 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 Is anyone saying bye to me in chat? I need to look at chat. No one is saying bye to me in chat. Everyone left. Okay, bye.